Unit 5 is going to deal with barriers to creativity and innovation. So as we walk through the unit, it's going to help us with our objectives of being able to identify and eliminate mental blocks, mindset, and barriers to creativity, to be able to implement strategies to overcome barriers to creativity and innovation in organizations, and to reframe challenges in the organizations or our personal lives into opportunities. To do this, we're going to first read, view, and engage with the readings and resources. We're going to actively participate in unit discussions. We're going to complete and submit the Unit 5 group assignment and create and submit the weekly journal. So as you see here, the readings and resources include, I think, 4 articles to get us started with some information. And then there's a video to watch here about how to build your creative confidence. So that's an interesting video to take a look at. If you want to look at some supplemental resources, there are 2 additional articles for you to take a look at. After that, the discussion board kind of divides it into 2 areas. So first is the mental blocks focus, and then the barriers to innovation and creativity. The assignment for the unit is going to be the presentation. So open up this rubric. Again, I would make sure to take time to scroll down to the end, because the grading rubric is how everything is going to be graded. So do take time to read through that. However, let's look up here because there's 2 goals of the group project. The first is the one we're used to in pretty much every unit, and that's kind of the technical side of it, of being able to illustrate the process by which one uses the subtraction method to encourage new product innovation. So there are some technical skills we want to learn from the project, but I think just as important is the second goal, and that's to use the management and communications tools that we've been learning about to work effectively in a creative virtual team setting. Right, so virtual teams have been popular for a few years, or gaining in popularity. The last year or so have definitely boomed in popularity, but you're still going to see these moving forward. So how do we work effectively in virtual teams is the key. So that's the second goal that I think is just as important as the technical goal. And then the last thing in the unit is to keep adding to the weekly journal that we have. So how does what we went over in this unit add to the rest? And that's really the unit that we have.